Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
Tapped in. We're here with Big Gltaow.
Gltaow.
Man, first of all, thank you for tapping in with us.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
bro.
having
Appreciate
me,
both
man.
of y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. We fuck with you, man.
So New York is in the building, right? Originally from New York, or what? What's the deal?
Yeah, I'm originally from New York.
Where in New York?
I'm from St. Albans, but I'm a Woodhull native.
Nice.
Grew up in Woodhull.
Nice. Now, being from New York, obviously, like, you know, everybody has their favorite spot, favorite food spot, favorite clothing, all that stuff. So, like, tell me about, like, some of your favorite spots from your childhood. You feel me?
My childhood?
Yeah.
The corner store.
Yeah. So, what was you
like,
get?
At what age? Like
Like too young.
Let's do 10 through like
Yeah.
10 through like 13.
Yeah.
10 to like 13.
Because you still like still kind
that
of
was
like
a different. I ain't gonna lie. That's like middle school. Like,
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of different shit.
What was the order though? What are you getting?
Chopped cheese or really. When I was young at that age, I was getting like a BLT or a Sausalito. If you don't know, Sausalito turkey.
Sausalito turkey.
What's that?
My shit.
What is that? What is that?
Spicy turkey,
Bro, with the gabagool, it's crazy.
What? That shit is
You gotta do both.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know about that Sausalito.
That's some Jersey. It's Jersey shit.
That
my
sounds
family's from Jersey, so
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, hell
yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so you got that spot. Then what else? Like, I mean, as a kid, like, were you into music and shit at that time, or like, what were you doing?
Yeah, like playing around with my cousins and shit, but not really into music.
Not
I wasn't really
seriously.
into music till like
Later on.
and shit. I was really like heavy in the streets. Like
Yeah.
Shawney and 450, they really showed me.
Shout out
that
them
music
too,
shit.
man. Shout out
That
them
it,
too.
that it can be like done and it was like seriously like
It's
as like
serious.
a job type shit.
Hell yeah, like real work. Hell yeah, they really showed me that shit.
That's fire.
Shout out to
Inspired
them.
me. Word, shout out to them, my
Were
brothers.
you guys like homies from way back, or like
From back then, from probably like
Middle school type shit.
yeah, middle school. Exactly.
That's fire. See, that's
like
where you-
7th grade, 8th grade. That's when I started meeting all the guys like one by one.
Okay, so I got a question, right? So
That's good.
you're in like 8th grade, you meeting everybody. What was like the daily motion? Niggas would wake up, meet at school, and just start.
The crazy part, like I was in middle school. They was in high school.
Oh, okay.
So I'm watching them come back with bitches, money, fashion. I'm really
like,
watching. I'm like, what the fuck?
This
You
is
feel me?
crazy.
And I'm at middle school. I'm really adapting to that shit, bringing the same shit to middle school. They looking at me like I'm wearing grown man shit.
Hell yeah.
In middle school, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, you were like on a different level.
Different levels. I ain't gonna lie.
That's fucking
That
sick.
that says something about you though. That you was a young boy hanging with the older cats and they was fucking with
Nah,
you.
yeah, hell yeah. Shout out my cousin YaYa.
Yeah.
Because he went to school with my cousin.
Okay.
Went to school with the
Oh
guys.
no
so.
fucking way.
Hell yeah.
So Yayo's your cousin, huh?
Yeah, that's my blood.
So at the time when y'all younger, you was like a little bro. So they're like, come on, bring this nigga
hell
with us. Come on,
yeah.
let's go.
Hell yeah. Fit right in.
So you got to see
crazy.
some wild shit. I got to experience life like that.
I was going to high school, like homecomings and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
8th grade?
prom shit with them. I'm in 8th grade. Like they senior parties and shit like that. I was going with them.
Yeah.
And I was in 8th grade.
It's definitely fun. You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid, it's fun, but it also matures you, right? Like
Yeah, hell yeah.
you have to grow up kind of fast like that.
I definitely did grow up fast as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that's part of the process. Like if you're hanging out with older people, all that shit, and when you
Yeah.
got grown man shit to deal with, you grow up real fast.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, back to the origin story, right? So like how first of all, shout out to the whole Grinch Gang, all the Grinchset,
You know
all
what's
the
going on.
Grinch and shit. But like, how did that come together? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did that all come together?
Like I said, like naturally, like since we was young.
Yeah.
Like we really was doing everything
But
together.
were you Grinch? Like what? Like where did you guys
Like,
get that?
I term a living turned into Grinching. Like, you feel me? No cap.
Grinching
like,
itself, but how did you guys give yourselves the name? You know what I'm saying?
luxurious living. Like when we turned everything luxurious, like we turned this shit like that was like adapting of,
Yeah.
like everything we was doing.
Right.
Once we got to that level, like doing luxurious living, doing the shit we wanted to do,
Yeah.
it was over.
That was
Turned
it.
into the straight Grinching.
It had to be. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
This is Grinching right now.
Is anyone like
Like really
responsible?
turning nothing into something.
is anyone
cap.
responsible for like deciding that's the like whole shit, or
Yeah,
like
big shout out to Big YaYa.
shout out Big
Come on,
YaYa?
man.
And then one day y'all
Damn, legend.
when was like the moment, or do
Fucking
you
legend.
remember the moment when y'all just was like, we switching this shit, we Grinchset? Like was y'all all like sitting smoking
It's just
and
like
everybody was
yeah, because we always do that every
Yeah.
like we always form our shit like we was YTB.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Pepsi after label. We always like adapt every year.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like, I don't know, like leveling up in life, bro.
Right.
Like you feel me?
It's like the next evolution of that shit.
Yeah. So once it turned like Grinchset and we just stuck it to like that, we just leveled up in life.
That's fire.
That's fucking crazy, man. So let me ask you this, like, as far as your family growing up, right? Like, were any of them into music and shit like that?
Nah, not really. Not really my family. Nah.
Really?
Not immediate. Nah. Like I said, me and my cousin used to be fucking around rapping, freestyling
but
when we was young.
But no one else outside of that.
No, I was gonna say.
Not really, nah.
So what happened when moms and shit like that found that you was like rapping and shit like that? What they think about it?
She actually loved it because I enjoyed it. It's something I enjoy doing. So she just like.
So
she
she like that
shit every day. So it's like you in the studio majority of the time. So
she actually like prefer you to do it.
Yeah, she like I know where you at. So it's like, all right, stay there and be happy.
Yeah. And
So,
she liked that it made you happy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She was like that. She can support that.
Definitely.
So I was thinking too, like, because at one point I was doing my thing, right, and I kind of had turned over to the music business, but more on like the business side, right, not on the creative side. And I remember as I was making that transition, right, because things were still kind of happening, I was still kind of both feet in both doors, right, and then I kind of was like a moment where I was like, yo, I need to start. It's good. It was like a moment where I was like, I need to take this shit serious and kind of like fall back on the other shit. Did you have like a moment like that where you kind of like where, you know what I mean, you could have did one thing but you did the other thing and it ended up working out for you?
I mean, like, as far as like, not really, because once I got into the music, I knew I was just going to just consistently work. It's like whatever I'm into, I just focus on that.
That becomes
that's how like I ain't gonna lie, SB really threw that alley hoop on that shit, like with the music shit, because he knew like once he even gave me that talk, like, bro, I know once you do this shit, you're gonna be serious.
Yeah, like
you're gonna take it to the moon, because anything you into, you don't play around with it.
Of course.
Once he gave me that speech and we were just recording, I just like, nah, I ain't turning back with this shit. Yeah. So I really ain't just like, nah, I ain't turn back.
Yeah.
I'd rather just do this shit.
Did you? This is kind of like a fun question, right? Because like, I always think it's interesting to see what artists did. Like, did you ever have like a regular job? Like in your entire life?
Yeah.
What's like one of your?
I had multiple jobs. I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, bro, I had to learn how to wake up and get $1.
Yeah. Like,
at a young age, like, you feel me?
What's some of your like?
Cause I did construction. I did demolition.
Damn. So like, just breaking shit down.
Yeah, just breaking shit down.
Yeah. Just wheelbarrow and shit.
And they rebuild that shit back up. I did moving companies.
Oh.
I did moving shit. We all did that shit. I did that shit. A couple of the guys. Or 450. I did that shit with 450.
Both of you were working moving company?
Melly Migo. Yeah.
Hey, do you remember some of the worst moving jobs you did? Like having to go up fucking floors.
Oh yeah, how we had to go up the fucking floors with a fucking big ass desk, like a teacher's desk. You know, like the desk like this.
But like
it was no elevator, so it was like we had to take
flights?
This shit. Probably like 5 flights.
Ooh,
it was crazy.
Fuck.
And it was only like 2 of us.
Fuck that. I give up. I put that shit down.
What?
Like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So like moving. What was like the worst one? What's the worst 9 to 5 that you had?
The worst 9 to 5?
Yeah, like the worst.
Probably moving, bro. That shit sounds like hard work.
But sometimes, like, I don't know. I feel like that may not be too many hours too, right? That might be like 4 hours on a day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, construction was cool though.
Yeah, construction. You get decent money, and like the niggas that work be cool. It'd be funny.
Matter of fact, I'm bugging. I had a porter job. at a apartment. Like, you know the apartments in Harlem and shit like that. I worked at one of those shits. That was the worst.
That was the worst.
That was the worst, bro.
Give me because
every day you just gotta make sure you clean the building. Like the front gotta be clean, the stairs gotta be clean, everything gotta be clean. So imagine somebody throw up in the fucking shit, or bum through taking shit.
And that's
bro, they be wilding, bro.
That's on you.
That's on me. I'm not cleaning that up.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that was the worst show. I got fired from that shit.
Could you tell us
it was
that?
one building that was bad. It was one building that was just so bad. I couldn't clean that shit, bro.
And that was what you got fired for? Was that one building?
Yeah, because it was like, yo, you gotta clean this up tomorrow, and then the next day it was the same way.
But you were like, I can't. It was impossible to keep it clean. Yeah.
Bro, it was shit in no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
You crazy?
Yeah.
No way.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
That's no way. You have to get off of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So then, all right. So at what age? Like, what age were you when you actually like started recording in a studio?
Me myself.
Yeah, you personally.
I just started recording probably like 3 years ago. I was like 24.
So you only like really started taking this shit seriously in that way like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Like
Cause I made my first track just fucking around.
Yeah,
3 years ago, and as we heard that shit, it's like, bro, take it serious.
When did you like finally get like the realization moment like, oh, this shit is serious? Like when did it like snap like dawn?
after like what song?
Yeah, where was you at? And like, oh shit.
Yellow Roses.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a Yellow Roses. That was a beat. That it was me, SB, YaYa, and 450.
Yeah,
And I remember I jumped on the song, and they like, yo, don't play around on this verse. And I laid my verse down. I fired. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was fired to me. But then when it went out in the streets,
Yeah.
bro, that shit went all over, bro. Unreleased. It was fiending for that song.
hell
I
yeah.
put that shit on my tape. That shit went crazy.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
That song made me like,
Yeah.
nah, they really fuck with me.
So I got a question. Like, I feel like as far as the music, right? Like the production, I gotta know like who produces your shit. 'Cause, like-
shout out my boy Chubby, my son Me Man,
Chubby,
Me Man,
me man.
Call Up Tay,
Okay.
not Carlos. That
Okay.
Carlos is a big producer I work with. And shout out my son Power Trav.
And
Power Trav, Power Up.
How did you link with like these producers, man? Because like,
I linked up with Chubby at a studio. Shout out my there's a cameraman named Shabba Dumi.
yeah,
And he's tough, but he got a studio. I went there and they're like, yo, I want you to meet a producer. And then Chubby pulled up and he played some beat. It was Eminem sample. That shit was crazy.
dude.
And then we smoked that shit. Like I did the song. As B walked in, he like, bro, I'm jumping on this. He jumped on it instantly. 450 walked in, just jumped on this shit. And then ever since it was just history.
Yeah.
Like he with us in LA right now.
Damn.
Chubby, he's with us right now.
That's fucking sick.
Or from then, and that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That's when I first started rapping.
Right.
So he just been God with the gang and never left.
Never left.
He's one of the guys.
Yeah,
But it's
for
like
sure.
here's the thing. It's
like that
obviously
shit.
rap.
Yeah.
It's obviously rap. Like there's no debate, but it's like its own shit. Does that make sense? It's like its own
Yeah.
genre in a weird. Does that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. You know they give us the king of soul drill.
yeah, right.
I love
That's what I'm
Soul
saying.
Drill. We just was having this conversation earlier. I personally see Soul Drill going like the furthest. Like
Yeah, because it's like for everlasting music, bro.
yeah,
Dude.
And then the songs that you guys take and like make them Soul Drill, I'm like, how the fuck did they do that,
bro.
It's crazy,
Bro, I can't. You know what? Actually, I want to make sure he can spin the wheel. After the wheel, I want to talk. I have like a greatest.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about some songs.
Yeah.
We'll go through it.
All right, so we got
Because we're listening to shit like, oh,
yeah, we got a little game show right. That's a little game part of the show. Easy.
Tap the wheel.
Yes, have you spin it three times, 3 little questions, real simple. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can spin that. You can spin it too. Don't worry.
You want me to spin it?
Yeah, you spin it.
you spin it 3 times.
Wait, 3 times?
Yeah.
You guys spin it hard? Oh.
Yeah, you can go for it. Let's see what you get.
Let's see what you get. We got some questions for you. Cop or drop. We're gonna
All right.
pull something up on
We'll
the
show you
screen for
something.
you.
You tell us if you cop it or drop it.
If you buying this shit or not.
Yeah.
You fucking with these? The Tiffany Air Force
Tiffany
Ones?
Air
Some people are
Force
saying
Ones.
nah because they black joints, and some people saying yeah.
Chrome.
Cop?
This is chrome.
You could throw a little sweatsuit on with them. No, I feel
Nah,
like you
yeah,
could.
they chrome.
Nah.
Fire.
I
Ooh.
like those. The blue swoosh. That's like kind of making it
He's
clean.
saying fire, bro.
I'm
And
copping. I'm
sweet.
copping.
Cop?
Yeah, that's a fact. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Somebody with actual sense, because niggas be talking down on them.
Nah, I could definitely wear that with a definitely fire black sweatsuit.
Okay.
Mary, all types of shit.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
This is the black Air Force man of the squad right here.
Word.
He pulling up.
Crease and everything.
He's
It's
coming.
crazy.
He's coming for action. You get
another
2 more
spin.
spins.
Oh, all right, but
Let's see.
Cap or no cap? What you got for him, Cap?
Damn. All right. This is a good one. All right. New York has better chopped cheese than Philly. Cap or no cap? Cap or no cap?
He's saying like,
chopped cheese or Philly cheesesteak?
or
Philly cheesesteak. My bad. Philly cheesesteak.
Because they make better Philly cheesesteak, but we make better chopped cheeses. So that's why it's
different
crazy.
category.
It's different.
Yeah, but how about this? Cap or no cap? Chopped cheese is better than Philly cheesesteak.
Ooh,
Well, chopped cheese is definitely better. So
Oh, all right. So no
we
cap.
got that. There you go.
There you go. All right, you get one more spin.
You get to spin again.
It's on the same thing.
Yep.
Spin again. Let's see what it is.
The same thing. One more spin. There you
Damn.
go. Man, should go play the lottery.
Right?
Spin again. Look.
3
shit.
for 3?
Okay, there you go. Top 3 dead or alive.
No. All right, so it's going to be, you can do top 3 basketball players.
Top
or
3
you
rappers.
can do like top 3 rappers.
Songs, movies. What's your top 3?
I do my top 3 basketball players.
Let's go.
Kobe,
Yeah.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Jordan,
There you go.
Automatic.
Kevin Durant.
Damn.
Why you say
Third
why
spot.
you put KD on there versus like somebody else or like a LeBron or somebody like that?
He's better. KD's better.
Mm.
All the way around.
As long as he stays healthy, bro is a murderer for sure.
Come on now.
Yeah.
But I remember he had the streets on lock. I remember if you had KDs on, I wasn't rocking them, but at one point KDs were like the hottest shoes in the street.
Bro,
I mean, they had their time.
Oklahoma City
with the cargo
KD.
shoes. Remember that shit?
Had the street, had the
Come on,
motherfucking streets of that.
Okay. That everybody, every flavor.
That boy had that
he
shit
came out
on.
with the cancer shits, the KDs. He started wilding.
You
Every
had that,
color.
If you pulled up with those and cargos on it,
You
with
was
the,
the man.
with the socks,
No cap.
you had that shit on. That boy got that shit on. Right there.
Shout out AB.
Unbelievable.
Put that
So
shit
let's talk
on.
about the music now.
Yeah,
man.
I'm going to pull up. All right, hold on one second. All right, so let's do, God, glatow James. So this is the most recent project, right? So
Yeah.
we can definitely speak on that just because it's really recent. You have classics, obviously, that you made before, but I'm going to go over some of my favorite songs. So first of all, let's start with Busta. Like, Busta, like, I couldn't stop playing it, bro. Busta's insane. The fucking, who did that beat? With the
Busta.
Macarena. That's unbelievable.
Macarena.
Yeah.
They got that A bucket rid of.
I'll literally,
Who
bro.
produced that one? I got a lot of producers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been myself.
This is great. Like, this is nuts, bro.
Yeah.
This is amazing. The fucking beat is crazy. The bars are crazy. Like,
Oh, nah, that's Power. Shout out my
Crazy.
scene. That's what I said. Power Tribe.
yeah.
Beast.
Yeah.
That was Power Up.
Like, when you heard that beat and then you went, like, I mean, do you write or do you go off top? Like, what do you
I
do?
just go off the vibe.
Just straight up,
Straight
like-
up. Yeah, I go straight in the booth.
And so, like, when you heard that beat, you were just like, I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Off the rip. As soon as I heard the beat, I said, load that shit up. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hey, no funny business.
I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just thinking we was watching some of the videos and shit too, bro. You just look mad comfortable. You really look like you made for this shit, bro. For real,
I
like.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
and then like when it's time for your verse, bro, I'll
It's
be like,
not
oh, that's my
forced.
nigga right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Like, 'cause
facts.
at some point, he knows everybody's names, but I couldn't keep up with the name. But then once I was like, okay, but yeah, like I always noticed you, bro.
Yeah, hell
like you
yeah.
look like
Hell
you made
yeah.
for this shit, bro.
Nah, hell yeah,
That's
I definitely
fact.
stand
Yeah.
out for sure.
But Busta, Op in the Air, Fried like Harold and Kumar,
Yeah.
Money Big like Papa, fucking Wait for a Grinchsta, like crazy. Caviar with Big YaYa. Obviously, it's a different project, but
Yeah, that was. Yeah, everybody loved that project,
dude,
bro. They mad I ain't shoot that video yet.
crazy. You have to,
They
man.
own me on that one.
You're
I can shoot it.
like,
Yeah.
what is the actual, like, when you made this project, what are some of your favorite memories? Like, did you have some crazy nights in the studio? Like, what are your favorite memories from that
As
project?
far as like, from what, glatow James?
Yeah.
I be so locked in the studio, bro.
They all blend in together, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like, I just
You
dead ass. Like,
Yeah.
It sounds like you got so much shit you can't even keep up with it at this point. You like, bro,
Yeah,
I'm making
hell
music.
Do you
bro.
ever
a
feel?
couple of them tracks I made in Cali, that was cool.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's dope. Do you ever feel like, have you ever heard the beat, tried to get on the song, and then been like, all right, I got like a block right now. Like, you can't like get through the verse. Like, what do you do like if you're not inspired?
I ain't gonna lie, that only happened to me one time. One time, that was on some song. That's when I first started rapping. We first came to Cali, me and SB.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what producer he was working with. But SB did a song. He was fucking the verse up, bro. He fucked the verse so much, he's fucking my mind up with the verse.
You were like,
All right.
Oh, like this nigga going crazy.
Yo,
You
he
need to,
going
like, take
crazy
10
right now. I
minutes
did
and,
like
like-
probably like 5 bars, bro, and just got stuck. Like, yo. And it was my first time like coming to Cali that time. Word. and I was so high off the
out.
Cali weed, off the flight and shit like
Just
that.
tired.
Yo, bro, that shit done beat me up.
Holy
the bars and everything.
Did you just
I ain't
like
gonna
go
lie.
home? Like
I went to the next song. Next song.
you're like, nah,
Yeah.
next.
So
Yeah.
You
so
passed it. That's
what's
funny.
your recording process? Like, what you do before you go to the studio? Like, how you get ready to like do shit?
Shit, I smoke, vibe out, listen to a few beats, hit up a couple producers. I mean, just I make sure I go there with good beats, like, cause I go there and just play a ton of beats, just let it rock out, vibe out. I'll be like, nah, this is the one to load up right now for this moment. Like, I might listen to a couple, like, yo, this is good, but I might be for later.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's for right now, I'm loading it up right now.
Let's go.
And I'm going right in the booth. Let's go. It could be like a dark song, cause that's how I'm feeling. It could be hype song, that's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Did you? What's some of your best memories? I mean, like with like YaYa, for example, right? Like making that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you like? What's some crazy shit you remember?
Some crazy shit. Recording with YaYa.
Yeah.
It's always funny as hell, YaYa, bro. Even the shit he say, you know, like the shit he be saying on song.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You
Do you
know,
like? Do you try to like out bar one another? Like, when
Yeah,
you're
we
there,
call
like,
that shit boxing. Like, we go in the studio, we box. Like, yo, you ready to box? Like,
I
once you
fucking
get up
love
to
that.
get in that booth,
You
you gotta
gotta,
be ready
like-
to box.
and you trying to like knock them out. Like, you got to go
Literally,
crazy.
I'm trying to knock you out.
Literally.
So it's like, nigga might come in the booth and be like, nah, I knocked you out
That's
today.
honestly,
Like, you feel me?
Honestly, that's the fucking vibe you get from the tracks.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, when I listen, I'm like,
crazy
damn,
that you
they're
said that. If you
like
said that in
exchanging
boxing.
punches.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Literally.
That's what we do.
Which is sick. That's
Hell
why. That's
yeah.
why it's such like it's entertaining. It sounds different, right?
Yeah.
And then like you have these crazy samples laced throughout the beat too. So it's like really a crazy like sound altogether. You know, like that's why I think it's sick. It's like original. You know,
Our shit is original.
for sure, man. Now
Definitely.
let me ask you about the name. How did you get the name?
Big Gltaow.
Yeah.
That shit just came off the music. Cause remember, I was Big Baby when I first
Yeah.
came with the
Alright.
music shit. So
And where Big
then like
Baby
even
come
when you
from?
look up Big Baby right now, it's like a whole nother nigga pops up on Apple Music.
No way.
It's like a million Big Babies. Like if you really look, you don't even like. It's like a million niggas.
I'm actually not
bro.
surprised.
I didn't know that until I started
Yeah.
dropping music. I'm seeing like, damn, bro.
all
this-
these big babies.
all these big babies I'm basically in competition with, and I'm just started rapping. I'm like, damn. But I wasn't really like being mad about it. I'm still working, dropping mad shit, dropping.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm growling down on tracks. Like,
Yeah.
down, I'm putting like demeanor while I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Then like the bros just on some like, nah, we gotta have a mean about this. You have to change this shit to Big Gltaow.
Cause he come on the track like, nah.
Yeah.
Like you
Big
feel me?
Gltaow.
And, like how do I come like not force, but you know it's like
Yeah.
a different type of force.
You
in
make
the
a
bars.
you make a
So
statement.
yeah,
That's what I was saying, bro. It's like different. Like I see
Yeah.
all the other niggas in like rapping, but like you always stand out. Like you got
Yeah.
like your shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
the
definitely
bars
figured
too,
it out.
though. That's the thing. It's not
Yeah.
just the
Yeah, it's the
ad lib
overall.
and the name, but it's the
Hell yeah,
bars.
for sure.
You know, so
It's not
you have
just
that.
Gltaow.
Yeah, it's
more than
it's great, man. It's fucking great. And then the music videos also, fucking incredible. I know that Rolling Loud did New York. You guys were there, right?
Hell yeah. That
What
shit
was that?
fire.
What was that experience? We just did Rolling Loud.
I mean,
LA.
that shit meant everything to us.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Because we from Queens.
Yeah, it
And
must have been
Rolling Loud
crazy.
Was in Queens. Like, you feel me?
So like, what was some memories from that shit that you love?
I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that big ass stage was like driving, because you know you're driving a Sprinter in the back.
Yeah.
Bro, seeing that how big that stage was, I was nervous at first.
You're like,
I ain't gonna
oh,
lie.
shit.
Like, damn, this big ass stage. Yeah. Then boom, I'm telling bro, like, nah, pass the blunt, I gotta smoke. Then once I'm smoking, you just hear that Grinchset, come on, Grinchset shit by SB, that shit just knocking. And I'm like, nah, we about to fuck this shit up. I got comfortable once that shit started playing before we got on the stage.
Yeah.
And then once we got on stage, it was like, it was easy from there.
The energy is
Like-
crazy.
Yeah, the
What
energy was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the feeling must have been insane.
Oh,
Like, just
yeah.
fucking like.
I'm
seeing
still
everybody there.
high off that shit, like a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
no
Like
cap.
it's a big moment,
Like
man.
that was big. Nigga, I went to school 5 minutes away from that shit. I went to Flushing High School.
wow.
My high school was literally like 5 minutes away. I used to walk past to see that shit
Fucking
every day.
Crazy.
So does it?
That's
how,
full circle type shit.
Yeah. How does it feel to be with your guys? Right.
Yeah.
We talked about this shit. Like y'all still in the process of doing it, but as you do it, like living, like you said, life is getting luxurious. You get what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
luxurious living.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's coming together, and I'm sure it's gonna be bigger and better things. But do you ever just sit back and be like, "Damn, this shit is like going crazy. Like I know.
Yeah, every time we be coming to like to different places and shit, like you feel me, like this music shit brought us to Paris. We were just in Paris.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Like you feel me, like I had to sit back and look, like
just be like, wow,
this shit brung us from sleeping on the floor together to Paris together.
And things could be much different, but we right here right now.
Exactly, bro.
Right.
That shit
And we
is
still
crazy.
got, you know, niggas
More-
locked up
a
for
lot
the
more
guys.
shit
Hell
to do.
yeah.
Shit like that. My son Richie, R.P. Rich, shit like that.
R.I.P. man, R.I.P.
Word. We went through a lot of shit, but for us to make it there was just crazy.
Yeah,
Especially with each other, you know.
Yeah.
Somebody might go dolo.
yeah.
Some niggas go dolo by themselves or just
Yeah.
one other person.
Yeah.
We went out there like 6 deep.
Yeah.
My son Bo Live just came home from jail and just,
Shout out him, man.
you know what I mean?
Out
Came
there
home to
smoking,
Paris.
everything, chilling,
Doing everything. Word. Came home straight. Coming with us
That's
to
fucking
Paris.
sick.
Hell yeah.
You
Shout
guys
out
took
Bo
him.
Live.
That's
I
nuts.
always think about it like whenever I'm like out the country and I'm just smoking and I want my guys, because I actually met this nigga in Dubai.
They met in
actually,
Dubai,
and
yeah.
we've been friends ever since. But like I always think to myself like,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
And they're both
Think-
from here.
Yeah,
So
That's
what are
crazy.
the odds? You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird to meet someone from here in Dubai.
Things could be
Like,
much different, like, but
Word.
this shit
That's
is
crazy.
coming together. I always like that's a special feeling, man. Like, I
Nah,
always
dead
enjoy it.
ass, bro.
You gotta enjoy it though, man.
Got to.
Yeah, man.
Got to.
So like, I guess, do you guys have like some fucking touring plan coming up or anything that you want to talk
hell yeah.
about? You know, some shows.
Shawny going on tour with Babyface Ray.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, start April 6th
Okay,
to
dope.
May.
And then any dates that like you really are excited about, like anything in like
All the dates.
all of them. Yeah,
Everything.
it's all fun.
All that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's the first tour.
And you
Huge
love?
experience.
Did you love performing and shit? Do you think that's like a
the
huge part of
performance
it?
is the best part.
That's the best part.
That's the best part.
See,
Seeing
some
the people
people-
reaction.
Some people
Seeing
don't say that.
People reaction. That's why
Yeah.
I love seeing that shit. People
Yeah.
jumping down just saying my shit. I love that shit, bro.
That's
That's
funny.
the best feeling.
That's what I
Even
would
seeing that in
assume.
Paris. When I saw that shit in Paris, bro,
That must have been crazy.
I'm like, oh my
a
god.
bunch of Parisian.
I don't wanna
people
go home.
jumping up and
Yeah.
down.
I'd rather stay here.
Hell yeah,
It's
man.
different.
That ass is different.
It's different. And then when you be on that plane, you be thinking about it like, whoa,
Bro.
like, and then
You're
like,
this is my
I don't
life.
want to talk about that experience right there.
hey, keep it real.
I don't want to talk. I wanted to turn the plane around.
You hated that shit.
That's
yeah.
the best. To me, that's the best part of traveling is the plane ride because you get to kind of reflect,
Sink that
and then you think to yourself, all the niggas that you grew up with that don't
That
get to
can't
see
do
this
that.
shit. Like it should be. It be kind of sad sometimes.
That
Like
ass.
niggas that, or
It's
even
mind
family
blowing,
members
yeah.
who
Real
can't do
shit.
this
Yeah.
shit. So I'm just like, that should be wild.
It probably makes you appreciative of the experience.
1000%.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shit's
But
second
then you
to
get
nothing.
hooked on it. Once you go, you don't, like you said, you don't want to come back. Once you go to London, my nigga,
You going to London?
It's a wrap.
March 29th. It's a
Oh,
show.
that's a wrap for you, bro. You gonna be like, I'm staying out here.
Hell
He's gonna
yeah.
buy a
He
crib in
like-
London
Yeah,
and
he gonna
never
like,
come
I'm
back.
staying. That's gonna be your vibe. I already gonna tell you.
All right. I've
Boom.
never been there. It's my first time.
Bro, you about to have
Fire.
a great time.
Fire.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fire, man. Yeah. So
You
you
got,
got
the smoke, the
crazy,
food,
'cause
everything. Jamaican
We got
food.
booked out there. We met some people.
yeah.
And now they want to book Shawny for. They booked him for Italy and London.
Shout out Shawny, man. That's crazy.
Shout out SB.
Yeah, we got to get
I
the
see that later.
whole Grinch set in here, man.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
man. We
That
gotta
would be
either come
crazy.
to one of the
Oh,
LA
nah, yeah,
shows or
hell
something
yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. Like,
We got to
have
do a whole gang
yeah.
shit.
A big like Grinch pod. That'd be crazy.
Word. That'd be fire. Y'all be in New York?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be
Y'all
sick.
be in New York? Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to come out to New York, bro.
Yeah,
and
for
then just
sure.
have like a whole thing, make that shit funny, man.
Hell
Have
yeah, we gotta
everybody
bring
there.
5.
That would be fun.
All of us.
yeah, we'll take out
And
all
we'll
our
get,
mics.
we'll even bring up
We
like
got-
we'll get some better questions and ask y'all like some stories since y'all all
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
you know
you guys
niggas
can
be
tell
lying and
group
putting shit on
stories.
story like, hey,
Yo.
that's not how it happened.
yeah.
That ass. We all together, so it's going to be
Yeah.
easy.
That was
Yeah.
like when we talked to Baby Stone Gorillas and they did that whole like,
Yeah, like
everybody
everybody-
talked about
yeah.
all the shit they did together. We had like 4 of them up in here. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but then so you have those shows coming up, and then any projects you want to talk about that you have coming up, or
Oh, yeah, Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq. All right,
Yeah.
fire. All right, and then
Yeah.
That's you and SB.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Grinchset
gonna be fire.
gonna produce that.
all right, Kobe and Shaq. And do you know when it might be dropping or
It should be dropping within like a month. I'm waiting for the
May.
rest of the shit.
dope?
Nah, I said probably next month.
Okay.
Like the end of April.
So it's coming
Yeah.
soon. It's coming soon.
Hell
Yeah. And then any like videos and shit planned soon or
Bro,
anything
we
like
got
that?
so much built up videos. Remember I told you in Paris, we didn't even drop.
Yeah.
We dropped one video in Paris.
Holy
You
shit.
got at least like 4 or 5 more.
You guys are sitting on some crazy shit.
You sitting on a lot of shit.
Damn.
And y'all actually be getting them off. That's why I fuck with, like, no matter where it's at. I seen niggas shoot the video on the U-Haul. I was like, fire.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was like,
That was actually
getting it
super
in,
sick,
like,
though.
I was like, to me, I appreciate shit like that. I'm like, niggas are getting it in regardless of
Right?
anything.
No
like,
matter where we at.
Yo, like,
Gotta work.
yo, bro.
Yeah.
I saw, when
The Grinchin never stops.
when everything is going crazy, right? What's gonna be like your first? What's gonna be like the stupid purchase? What you gonna buy? That's just gonna be like niggas are like, oh, he's
yeah,
wild.
what's the crazy?
What you
That,
gonna-
I'm gonna be like, I'm crazy to get
yeah,
it.
the irresponsible purchase.
Yeah, irresponsible
Of course,
purchase.
a big ass crib.
Okay, that's not an
That's
irresponsible
responsible.
purchase.
No,
That's
No, I'm talking about like
responsible.
an extra, like acres.
Like the dumb shit.
Yeah, the dumb
That's
shit. You
not
be like, why he
stupid.
got
Like
acres?
a-
He talking
Like-
about after what's his name?
Like you might see a
Yeah.
restaurant on my land.
That's hard.
Like
Though.
That's
some shit
fire.
that. Like,
What
you
about
feel
like
me?
a jet pack?
or like a-
fucking,
like a-
like a yacht
like
or
just
some
like
shit?
or
something
just
stupid?
Do you
I
like
don't know.
aquatic shit?
I don't
probably
know.
more jewelry. Probably
Yeah.
gonna come through.
Yeah,
crazy.
of course. You know
Yeah.
they think jewelry's stupid. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah,
But even
but
that
I feel
has
like
like
I'm not gonna
resale
go bust so
value.
crazy.
the gold.
Yeah,
If you gonna buy the jewels, get the gold.
get straight gold.
Yeah.
If you like a little bust down shit here and there, and don't and
Yeah.
like
But gold.
I
for
can't.
sure.
Yeah, but the
You
gold.
gotta buy the bricks to save the
Yes.
bricks. Put them shits in their safe.
I feel like that's a flex. You pull out a brick on a
Yo,
nigga, like what?
Don't
Like,
let.
what you-
Don't, bro.
What you talking about, nigga? You think
Dead
that shit
ass.
hard? Like,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
you see, this is a
Real
kilo,
shit.
nigga. What the fuck you
Kilo.
talking about, nigga?
What?
A gold, nigga. What you
No
talking
cap.
about?
Bro, don't let any of the like crypto shit fool you. Buy gold. Like buy
Yeah,
gold.
straight
Facts.
gold.
Gold, silver, whatever you want. Put in a safe.
People be
To call
saying
it
that
jeweler.
crypto, so that crypto shit, you think that shit is a bluff?
We just
Bro.
was having an argument about it.
No,
'Cause
I'm
this
just-
nigga got some
I'm
fire.
I'm just
NFTs.
saying.
He got the art, the rocket shit.
Yeah,
like
he's
all
got
the-
some crazy. He'll tell you.
got
But
some-
how- that shit going good? Oh.
Not right now.
That's what they all say. They all say that shit
Listen
not
to me,
going
bro. If you have any extra money,
Or just
Trust
buy,
me.
or buy,
Straight
or
gold.
buy,
because
or,
the gold you can always flip,
Hey.
and you'll always make money.
or buy motherfucking buildings. Yo, the Grinch
Well,
set,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Grinch set. Just
Buildings
start
for
buying
sure.
motherfucking buildings,
You
apartment
need a
buildings.
Grinchset block.
I'll be fired.
That's
fucking
it. Every,
crazy.
every time y'all niggas drop a CD or tape together,
Yeah.
anything, or go on tour, niggas need to come back and buy a building.
Facts. That'd be crazy, man.
I'll be the best purchase.
Yeah.
That ass.
Us the buy a bodega.
Damn.
Nah, I definitely want a store though. Like how
Yeah.
I want to be a I want to have like a reseller store for sure.
That would
I'm
be
definitely
hard.
going to buy that, but that's not a dumb purchase.
So-
We said dumb purchase.
No.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
what
what's
I'm
your
saying.
number?
That was
That was
very
just-
like practical.
We still. I don't
Okay,
know.
so what you going besides jewelry?
Besides jewelry, I don't know, bro. Dumb. I ain't gonna.
You like
I
obviously
probably
like
get
clothes.
a fucking a Supreme 4-wheeler or some shit. Something that's never made.
Okay, got you.
See?
I ain't see a Supreme 4-wheeler. I saw the dirt bike.
Yeah.
That sounds great. A
That's-
banshee,
Yeah,
a supreme
a
banshee.
Banshee.
That's what we're talking
That's
about.
something dumb. I get a Supreme
fuck-
Banshee.
Yeah,
That's
fire.
hard. That's
That's some
hard.
dumb shit.
That's crazy.
Some little Uzi Wild shit.
That's
right
actually a
there.
great answer.
Word. I probably do some dumb shit like that.
So what's something that the fans might not know about you? Do you got like
Yeah.
a special talent? Are you like
Oh,
a
yeah.
wild
They
cook?
don't know that I'm a real ball player, like a basketball player.
hooper?
A hooper. I killed niggas in basketball. Niggas don't know.
Hear
They
that?
really
He
think like
calling niggas out.
I wouldn't, but I
But
really.
you actually are really nice on the
Hell
court.
yeah, I'm really nice.
You got a 3-ball, huh?
Like I play AAU.
Are
I
you-
play high school. I play
What-
all that shit.
Who's your team though? Are you like a Knicks fan? Obviously.
I ain't gonna
or-
lie. Right now, I know people gonna be biased, but the Suns.
Damn. You going for that KD?
Yeah, of
So
course.
yeah.
That's my
I
boy.
feel you. I feel you.
I'm thugging it up with him.
So
no
you-
matter what he do.
Hey, but
I
the
know
Knicks
sometimes
are-
he be bugging.
The
What's
Knicks.
the-
The
what's
Knicks are actually good right now though.
Nah, they playing good, but
Josh Hart.
But what's the-
crazy.
what's
people in New York really took him out. They gonna win
What's
a
the- yeah, yeah.
championship is crazy. I fuck with. I can't wait till they win one.
Yeah,
But come on,
bro. Did you hear Aaron Rodgers to the Jets though? The Jets are nice,
I
bro.
don't
If they
watch
get Aaron
football.
Yeah, I
Rodgers.
don't watch football.
I ain't gonna lie,
Crazy.
I'm not a football nigga. I'm straight basketball.
I'm just saying though.
So
Crazy.
Yeah.
what's the basketball league that like rap people be playing in?
Oh yeah, that
Oh.
TLC, that TCL shit.
So is
Bro,
anybody
I
else in
can't wait.
Grinchset play?
I
Yeah.
can't wait till they tell us to pull up to that shit.
We gotta
Anybody
get
else
you
in
in
Grinchset
that.
play?
Hell yeah, SB play.
Oh, so y'all niggas are
450.
hoops niggas up?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All of you can play a position.
Nah, we all gonna play. We all gonna
We
play.
gotta set that up or something.
Would
We
you be
gotta figure out
point
to get it
guard though,
done.
or like
I'm probably like power forward.
power forward?
I'm
Yeah.
like Jokic. I can pass, shoot.
You got like IQ
I got
and
real
shit.
like. I'm telling you.
Basketball.
You got
IQ.
laser
hell
laser
bro.
passing.
I'm telling you, I played everywhere in this basketball.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
I'm not gonna lie. You gonna see?
Did you do like rec league and shit?
Yeah, I did a rec league. Yeah, hell yeah. When I moved, I
That's what I'm saying.
I had played
When you
like-
started,
Yeah, I
though.
played everything. Bro.
You started in like rec league though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Now I started off in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in middle school.
But the question is, when the last time you hooped? Have you hooped recently?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
We be
He
hooping on
stays
Sundays
hooping.
in New York.
Oh,
We
okay,
get a-
okay. So
we
you
get a
active
private
still,
gym.
so
We get
you
a private.
still in the streets.
Yeah,
I got
we ain't
you.
play probably like 2 months because we
You're doing shit.
We such on the road, so
Yeah.
it'd be crazy. But on Sundays and shit, we be hooping and shit together, fucking around. So I know some of my niggas still got it. Some of them, not everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody, but
I one thing I can say, New York is known for hoop. Every nigga
Hell
I know
yeah.
from New York.
Hell
can
yeah.
nah,
hoop.
yeah, hell yeah.
Every nigga I know
That's how I
from New
knew.
York.
Met a
hoop.
lot of people growing up
Yeah.
off of hooping.
Off of hooping,
A
yeah.
lot of people know me off of hooping. Like a lot of people, you'd be surprised. Like I really know NBA players. I know a few people.
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, they really fuck with me.
That's
hooping,
fucking
off
fire.
shit, like hooping from years ago. They be like, "Yo, you rapping now?" Like yeah, hell yeah,
Holy shit, man.
Fire, man.
That's fire.
hell yeah.
All right,
So
so
the man's a superstar basketball
Su-
player.
yeah,
on the side.
that was like
Yeah.
a
Sign this
Low
man.
key, low key.
low
They
key.
don't know.
Yeah,
They don't-
yeah.
If you know, you know. Type shit.
Yeah, you could kind of like probably fleece people out their money too.
Yeah,
Just
nah,
what
Just
Oops.
gonna expose him.
bro. We been
You know what I'm
doing.
saying?
I used to
Like-
been doing that since back then, bro. They always thought I was the big nigga that couldn't play.
And then you
You
just
got
show
the
them
three
up.
ball.
Yeah,
just show 'em
exactly.
up.
They got the ratchet.
Yeah,
Boom.
he's got this stuff.
Growl. They be tight.
the-
I have a- shout out
They
my
be
man
tight.
Mark. I
That's
grew up
where
with a
the
nigga
growl
like
comes
that. Husky nigga, right?
Yeah.
That's fire.
Used to be putting niggas lights out.
Dead ass.
He was
Yeah.
running shit all the
I was
time.
one of those.
Disrespectful.
I was one of those in the hood.
bro.
Damn.
And talking shit.
What?
Yo.
Of course.
They be mad at me.
Of course.
They hate me on the court, even still to this day.
That's a great talent. And then I guess one last, fucking fun one. So like, what do you like to do for fun? Like outside of like the music and shit. Like
Like I
what's
said, like play ball and shit.
ball? But like, do you game or
balling.
anything like that? You play
Nah, I be
video
playing here,
games?
Warzone, fucking around sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, I
like,
be fucking 2K. I
Yeah.
be fucking around sometimes.
you like movies and shit? Like what's
Probably like not the new movies now. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd rather watch the old shit.
watch old shit? Yeah.
I like after a while, like I watch Paying the Full and all this
Yeah.
state property.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it real quick. Like I'm like, yo, this is better than all the old
Hey, did
shit.
you-
It is. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you ever watch
Old-
Money and
movie
Violence?
wise, movie
It's
wise,
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Money and Violence on YouTube?
yeah. Hell yeah, I watch
Yeah, I
Money
used to
Violence.
fuck with that shit.
Hell yeah.
I used to do that shit.
That was the shit with Mello and shit, right? No, that was Respect Life.
Yeah.
That was Respect Life. You
I
ever
don't
watch
know.
Respect Life?
Nah, it was some YouTube shit.
That's it's like Money. Watch that one too. That was good
Yeah.
too. Respect
I'm gonna
Life.
go- I'm
It's
gonna
like Money
watch
and
that.
Violence. They had their
This
own
shit
shit.
was
If
great.
this is like, if you could choose between having like a TV show, right, made after like your life or a movie, what would you take?
You said what I?
If you could choose between a TV show
yeah,
or a movie about your life, what would you want? Would you want like a TV show or a movie?
a series for sure.
series, right?
Series.
Like a 10 episode like
Yeah.
fire series.
Yeah, from like growing
On
up.
HBO or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there,
Netflix or
bro.
HBO?
I
Which
mean,
one?
like right now, I'll put it on Netflix.
Okay, okay.
But later on, like
HBO.
probably give it a couple years, I'll probably
Yeah.
put it on HBO.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. But right now, I'll drop it on Netflix.
Damn, man.
Hey,
Well,
don't sleep on Hulu. my
Don't
nigga. They
sleep.
Coming.
Nah,
Hulu, yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Hulu
Bro,
got
I
any
this.
feel
streamer.
like not really for the new shit. Like if you drop some new, you think people not gonna look on Hulu
Nah,
for
they
some new
go.
shit.
That's a fact.
I feel like they look
That's
for
like the
more
side
Netflix
bitch.
for the new shit.
well,
Hulu's like the
everybody,
side bitch.
everybody
Netflix
has,
is not
exactly.
having no
everybody
more.
has Netflix. That's the
Mhm.
thing.
Everybody has Netflix, and they
That's
look
the
for
thing.
new shit on Netflix.
Everybody
Let me
has
look for something new, and they scroll down that whole shit.
Or
Facts.
everybody talking about the shit that's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's crazy.
How'd you find this show? Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah.
They also
What-
just did the Chris Rock shit, which
It
was
sound like you
amazing.
watch shows. So what you watching right now? What's your shit?
I ain't gonna lie, Wu Tang is
Oh,
top one.
This shit
That's
is good
Hulu,
as
though.
fuck.
Wu Tang is top one.
That's Hulu though.
It's top.
Yeah.
That shit
That's
is good
amazing.
as fuck.
Yeah, it's Hulu.
The
but
production's
that's
amazing.
Top one to me.
Bro,
BMF.
the acting's
I
amazing.
give it to Wu Tang right now.
Wu Tang's amazing.
Hey, the main
Season
character
2.
from the dude who plays
Crazy.
RZA, like sometimes he's really good or he be weirding me out, bro. His
But
voice, bro.
niggas be saying that, but it's like they say RZA was actually
Like
kind
that.
of like not weird, but to some people it was
Yeah.
weird.
Like his voice,
You
like,
feel
niggas
me?
be talking.
But
to some people it was weird though.
Yeah.
Nigga, RZA wasn't the natural cool dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to be cool.
No. But his music was great.
Yo, but RZA really be in the movies and shit, bro. He's in the mean. His voice is in the memes.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
He's been mad in movies, bro. If you look back, it's
yeah.
crazy. His catalog is actually crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really though. Like super
Shout out to
crazy.
him because he's a cold paperwork gangster too.
Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
hell yeah. The whole set.
Yeah.
Hell
Hell yeah.
shit.
And of
That shit
course,
remind me of us.
Shaq and Kobe dropping soon.
Kobe and
Shaq dropping soon. My bad. Got to stay tapped in with that. And if we want people to stay tapped in with you, what's the best way? Is it Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram. I just made a Twitter too.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do that? What's
Somebody
that?
had a fucking fake Twitter on my shit. He's
What?
DM for features. He must be getting some type of bread or something. He got like 400 followers.
Shut the fuck up.
I just made my shit. I can't even get 400 followers.
What?
I just made it.
All right. Well, let's put your what's the at? So we
Big
got
Gltaow.
okay. Big spell it for him.
I'm gonna spell it.
Yes,
I got it.
because I know they're not gonna know how to spell that shit. We'll put it in the bio.
Nah,
too.
Big Gltaow is BIG GLTAOW.
Yeah,
Big
there you
underscore Gltaow.
Big underscore.
Yeah,
Okay,
big
yeah.
underscore Gltaow.
That's for Instagram and Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect. And then run up the streams, fucking watch the videos, catch them on tour, all that shit.
And follow my new YouTube page too. Big Gltaow. I just made a new YouTube
Oh,
page.
there you go. Big Gltaow on YouTube. We'll put all the shit in the description too. So just go to description, click the links, follow our man here. Thank you for tapping in with us, man. We appreciate it. We really appreciate
my
it.
niggas tapped in.
We'll have you guys back for sure, man. Thank you.
My niggas.
Yeah, man. The whole
And
setup in
My
here, man.
Grinchsters.
Absolutely,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank you guys for
Really locked
tapping in
in.
with us. Continue to subscribe, hit the bell. We're tapping out.
Thank you.
Perfect.